Hi everybody, this is Matt. Thanks for watching and welcome back. Viewer question. Matt, how do you draw from concealment if you are wearing a dress shirt and your shirt is tucked in? I've looked everywhere on the internet and I have not been able to find a video. Well, here you go, my friend. I'm wearing my dress shirt, right? I'm going to back up so you can see it. It is a problem trying to draw and just trying to conceal from this type of a position because dress shirts are normally tucked in. And you have to be very careful because if you're getting in and out of a car or something else, things can shift on you. So you don't want to bend over like this and have a firearm exposed, because if you have a concealed carry permit or whatever they call it in your state, and suddenly that becomes exposed and you don't have open carry, bad things can happen. So with that said, here's how I do it. If you look at my shirt, you're going to see where I've got it partially pulled out. So it looks like I'm dressing a little bit sloppy, maybe not quite up to corporate code, so to speak. But I do that in order to try to balance the appearance. So if I turn like this, you don't really see anything. If I turn like this, you don't really see anything either, right? Well, I'm going to tell you, right here's a gun. So you can see the clip. Now this is the clip of my Vetter holster for the Glock 43, but I tend to just pull the material down over the top of it like that. How the draw stroke goes from this type of concealment for me is just like so. So hopefully I'm here so you can see me in frame, and basically it's just like anything else. I'm going to grab the material and I'm going to pull it up as high as I can. My hand comes down onto the gun comes out. That's how I do it. So your mileage might vary. It is something that takes practice, because sometimes if you get everything a little bit too tight, it turns into where you're pulling up like this and you don't have access. Let me go ahead and reholster here and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. So let's assume that this is tucked in, and because it's tucked in tight, if I happen to grab here, I'm not pulling it up enough to really expose the gun. So I have to make sure that I'm reaching around, grabbing a handful, and then coming up like this as much as possible to expose it. So that's how I do it. I hope that that answers your question. But like I said, you got to be really aware of how everything looks, make sure that nothing is exposed. And like I also said, I tend to just deliberately pull out on the other side so it looks as balanced as possible. So thank you very much for the question. Thanks for watching, and everybody, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. You know what to do and all that sort of thing. And until next time, everybody, have a good one and be safe out there.